Hi, the SI meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Tuesday, October 9th. Still a very chilly pattern here in the northeastern part of the country. Yesterday, temperatures held at way below normal levels with high temperatures only about the low 50s on average. The normal high right now in Philadelphia, for example, is about 70 degrees, so our continued chill will keep temperatures reduced again today to way below normal levels. We have a low pressure area off the east coast, and it's pulling away this morning. There is some light rain throughout the Mid-Atlantic region this morning. This afternoon will be mostly cloudy, maybe a little bit of afternoon clearing, but again, high temperatures some 10 degrees below normal for this time of the year. Let's take a look at the latest surface map, and in some ways, it's quite a winter-like pattern. If this were January, we could be talking about snow for this particular system. Here we have a coastal low pressure area sitting off the Delmarva Peninsula, a cold high to the north up in the upper part of New England, and cold temperatures, cold air pouring down the coast associated with this Canadian high pressure system. And again, a little bit of light rain falling this morning. That's gradually pulling out here, and it will pull out this afternoon, although mostly cloudy skies will remain. Interestingly, last night I ran the Home Run Weather app for the baseball playoff sites, and in Baltimore, for example, it really tells a story as to where the cold air is across the country. The index was a very low 1, and no home runs were hit there, as it was quite chilly and damp. Meanwhile, out in St. Louis, it was a home run favorability index value of 8, quite high. 6 home runs were hit. That milder air is being pumped up from the southwest ahead of this next cold front, and that milder air will move into the east tomorrow. Temperatures will rebound tomorrow, probably close to 10 degrees above today's levels, but that warm-up will be brief because this next cold front comes on through by Wednesday night, and by Thursday we'll be back down to way below normal levels again, struggling to reach 60 degrees as compared to the seasonal close to 70 degrees for afternoon highs. Here's the latest infrared satellite loop. Lots of clouds off the east coast associated with that coastal storm. Some low clouds hanging back here. Again, there can be some afternoon clearing after some morning light rain from Philadelphia north and east to New York City. High pressure way up there in New England has some clear, cold conditions for the upper part of New England right now. Here's the next swirl in the atmosphere, a strong storm here over south central Canada that has a cold front way south from that low pressure area into the upper part of the Midwest and the northern plains. Colder air moving back into the Denver, Colorado region today. It'll be colder today than yesterday. And an upper level low spinning off the west coast will actually give Southern California a decent chance of some showers and thunderstorms probably Wednesday night into Thursday. Freezing levels are so low that some of those thunderstorms could contain some hail and gusty winds in the Southern California region as that upper low moves overhead Wednesday night and Thursday. Here's the current radar loop. Still not much in the way of rainfall, but there is some light rain from about Baltimore north and east across southeastern Pennsylvania and towards the New York City region. All of that will pull out today, and it'll remain mostly cloudy, but again, there can be some clearing this afternoon, but temperatures will still remain on the chilly side. Well, let's take a look at the NAM North American Mesoscale model run from last night, 0Z. This is actually the forecast map for the current time this morning, Tuesday morning, and I just want to kind of point out again what a winter-like pattern this actually looks like here with this low sitting off the coast, nice Canadian high pressure here dominating the scene inland and supplying some cold air, a nice comma shape to this particular low. If this were January, this would be really an interesting pattern here, but of course it's October, so it's just nothing but a chilly light rainfall. Nonetheless, that low will pull to the northeast today, and then we'll turn our attention to this cold front out here over the northern plains. Here's the computer model run for tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning. By this time, that low is just about off the New England coast, way off the northern New England coast, and here's that next cold front. Has some rainfall associated with it up over the Great Lakes region. And again, tomorrow will feature a little bit of a warm-up ahead of that front as some southwesterly winds in parts of the atmosphere pump in a little bit milder air. And yet there's still a little bit of moisture here in the atmosphere. There can be some late night and early morning fog and drizzle around the I-95 corridor late tonight into the early part of tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon will probably feature some partial sunshine. That front then whips on through, and we get cold again here in the Mid-Atlantic region late tomorrow night. And Thursday will be sunny, but very chilly again, with highs struggling to reach 60 degrees, way below normal for this time of the year. In fact, here is the forecast map for Thursday morning. By this time, that next cold front is off the East Coast. High pressure, chilly high pressure, will control the weather picture on Thursday. Looks like a mostly sunny but breezy and chilly day, with this high pressure controlling the weather pattern here in the eastern states. It'll get a little bit warmer later in the weekend as a warm front approaches on Sunday, but until then, the chilly pattern remains except for a brief break on Wednesday. That's it for now. For the SIWeather.com, I'm meteorologist Paul Dorian.